You see, I think therefore I am, so please don't send me mental spam. No, I will not catch you on Instagram. And like if you don't spray the pan with Pam, stuff can get real sticky, quickly, all rough and prickly. Crossing swords with me will leave fools stricken and sickly. As I flick my bick and ignite the wick of the verbal dynamite stick, the virtual deflagration activates active sublimation as those slinging hateful statements begin the process of evaporation. My rowdy radiation radiates across the landscape, and there will be no escaping. The planet will be draped in my miasmic cloud as if God was smoking a vape pen. I can see now that foes can come in all colors of the rainbow, and there are few allies that possess that soul glow. It is a narcissistic, hedonist, egotist hellscape full of selfish apes and self-serving snakes, wannabe deities and fake supreme beings. All of those racist basket cases that pretend that they are not, right to our faces. And as for those that bend for the penetration and or remain complacent, it is obvious you desire to wallow in a quagmire of stagnation. Your ideology is in conflict with reality. Hiding behind a victim status, they partake of all sorts of madness. A minority when crying for sympathy and special privilege from the majority, but the majority when they want to hold off the authority. And all of the utterly putrid overusage of lame excuses has led to a long list of sociopathic societal abuses. Lackluster brings about the destruction of propriety as life is about productivity. Houses and roads are not made of inclusivity. You see, diversity cannot feed the hungry, as well as equity never making any scientific leaps and bounds, and you cannot be totally tolerant with all of the totalitarian petty tyrants that are around. My poetic flow usually explodes like on ground zero, thus you should know if or when I appear on the horizon. I am advising folks to run for cover and cover their eyes in. Brace for impact as I melt metal and make the ground crack. I have been summoned to ravage the savages, so now I'm taking a stab at it. The grim one arrives in the arena riding the ram of reality, and like that MK game, the battle ends with a fatality.